we're out for a walk with my hangover and we found my favorite cookie. So now I think we can start doing some work when we come back. What do you think? Oh my god, so many models. I guess we're gonna find what we're looking for here. And we're gonna change bolts on a few places on the bike where we want them to look a bit better than they do now.
So we take nice ones?
Yeah. We're gonna start with taking the engine out so we can weld the last piece in the frame. I felt quite a bit of excitement to take the engine out because I have never done that in a bike before. Maybe I'm a bit nerdy, but I just think it's a fun thing to have done. Taking all the oil out so we can get the engine less greasy when we take it out, and yeah, then we're gonna put some new fresh oil in it, so it's gonna be so nice for this little engine. Well, except the primary, I mean, it's only like 6 bolts and then you can take the engine out. So it wasn't that much, but yeah, of course there are some things that are good to know before you just take it out. Oh, and this is the temporary name we have had on the bike since we can't call it the pig anymore. We're gonna fix the frame a little bit and cut off some stuff that we don't need anymore, and we don't want them there either. So I'm gonna take them off. And now we can also reach this last weld that we have to do in the frame, so it doesn't become 2 pieces when I'm out riding. The last piece of the frame is now welded, so now it's safe to ride in that way. I almost forgot about this not so good looking little thing, but yeah, we have to have it, so we're just gonna put it here where it can fit, and hopefully it doesn't show that much. I wanted to hide it somewhere, but yeah, we're just gonna put it here. Yeah, that angle is better. Yeah, it's ugly, but it has to be there.
Wow, when it's on the ground, you hardly see it.
I took a decision that we're just gonna do like a quick paint on the bike for now, because it's a little bit too late to send it into someone who painting it seriously. So yeah, we're just gonna put something on it so I can ride it this summer. Gonna start with some cleaning of the frame. It's quite dirty. Brake clean is the shit. Oh, we better take out the front, because otherwise that one will probably also be painted. Whoop whoop. It's gonna be black. No, only the frame is gonna be black, and just for now. For this season. Since the other half of the frame is black, it's much easier to just make the whole frame black. For now, and later on it will be a different color. All my other bikes are black, so this bike is not gonna be black. We're gonna put a new clutch cable and also put some fresh oil in the transmission, because I don't know when that has been done last time. As you know, if you've been watching the previous videos, I have not been riding with this bike except when I drove it down here for rebuilding it. I have never changed a clutch cable before by myself, so it was a little bit hard to get it on the threads, but good that Wiki was there to save up the situation, and yeah, it was really interesting to see how to do this. A little bit that way. Yeah. So cool! Now I know how this works, to take in and out an engine. I think it's fun to have done it, and yeah, I'll probably not gonna do it every now and then, but at least I know now kind of how it works. Whoops, should have checked the bearings before we painted, but yeah. Good that we have not put it together yet, because yeah, one of them is really bad and the other one could work, but we're just gonna change them, so then I know it is fresh. Wiki is teaching me the best way to grease in a bearing. And greasy is the name for it. It's a dirty job, but someone's gonna have to do it. I love all these things that I learned from building this bike, and sometimes I F it up and sometimes I succeed. And greasing in these bearings, it was a success, I have to say. Would have felt really bad to fail on that assignment. Nice to see the frame in one color. It's more like a unit now. What? Your gloves! That's why you never use gloves, Vicky, because you never find them.
Open problems.
one thing comes on and one thing goes off. The bottom plate of the fender will be black, so it melts in with the frame. We're not gonna smooth things out on the fender and stuff like that. We're just gonna put paint on it and leave it like this, as I said, for this season. And then when the serious guy, the painter, do the job, he will do it properly and make it smooth and everything. But for now, everything will show, all the edges and stuff. But I mean, I think that's kind of nice too, to have for a little while at least. It shows that it's work in progress. I got one ringing, I saw.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I think it ends up behind the lamp.
It's not done yet.
No. Yeah.
But say, you always want too fast. Do it a couple of times, but you need patience for that. I never have the patience.
I noticed. Oh, you found some silver color.
Yeah.
Ah, that's good.
Just for fun.
Yeah. I mean, and we can see how it will look like later with the chrome. Kinda. But I think we have a nice painting place here.
Yeah.
It was so hard to decide a color for the gas tank and fender, but I just took something and we will see. I mean, I can paint it over whenever I want to. It's just for test, so now I'm gonna try this color that I bought. Oh no, I already regret my choice, so I'm gonna have to go back to the store and buy the can that I actually wanted. Or, I mean, the color that I want to have on my bike when it's done seriously. Okay, back and forth a few times to the paint shop. I already know what color I want on my bike, and this is, yeah, I want this for so many years. But and I actually had one can of, yeah, that color, but I don't know if it's the right nuance. But then I will put that color, and then I will see if I want it darker or lighter or in another way when we paint it for real, or when the painter does the job. So now I can test as much as I want.